Hello, check. Hello everyone, we are from team 2. Our topic is deadline destroy creativity. Deadline will force us to focus on doing the work rather than our creativity, and deadlines can make us emotionally exhausted. Hence, we only focus on the task.
Okay, I think it's a valid point, but and I also think that deadlines are not such kind of thing like it destroys our creativity. Like there are some people that who only work on having deadlines on it. They won't do the work unless that there is a deadline, or they might be postponing things as we have seen in the lab also. So I personally think that deadlines are sure, but they shouldn't be like it should be a valid deadline, like not to be like a 2 days on a 72 hours work or something. So there's my mind.
I agree with you, Rakesh, because everyone is different in their own way. Some people can work by keeping pressure on them, but some some people creative can be creative under pressure only. Uh,
Deadlines are difficult, but we in the previous days we can do and we can do. Then can we achieve the deadlines very easy. So this is the
I think deadlines are mandatory because if there is no deadline, it will make them lazy. Uh, some of them uh, don't put much effort in the work if there is no deadline. If there is a deadline, it will make them active. They complete the work, so there is minimum time to do the work.
Deadline is like a reminder to motivate the people to know their work. That's why deadlines are very important.
Yeah, I agree with you. But when we have a work, we need deadlines. But it depends upon the work, how much time we have deadline.
If there is no deadline, people may, if there is no deadline, people may postpone the task. And some people creative under the pressure, and some other are not innovative. So, the deadlines are destroy the creativity. Not everyone can be creative under the pressure. Not everyone will be creative under the pressure deadline. If someone will can do in that deadline, some cannot do create in that given time. So deadlines. So some for your deadlines, some specific deadlines can, some deadlines will uh, destroy the creativity of people.
As people are all saying that we need to be creative, like having deadline will make us creative, right? It destroys your creative. And I think I personally think that you need to be lucid, like you should be like, if there is a deadline given, you should be completing your work in deadline. If there is no deadline, you need to be completing anyways, you need to be complete your work. But uh, alternately it doesn't destroy your creativity. Like you need to be, you will obviously be creative when you're having a deadline and not a deadline. So
Yes, I completely agree with you, Pranit. What you said is absolutely right. Because if we habituate to complete the work within the time, within the deadlines, obviously we are going to be, it is going to be an habit for us to complete the work within the deadlines.
I agree with you, Rakesh. But although if we have deadlines, we also make mistakes, right? So if we have some certain deadlines, like for some particular work, if we have more than 1 week or for based on the work, so we can easily do our work. But if we have only less time, so that we can also make mistakes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Working under the pressure should be an habit for us rather than focusing on the deadline.
But deadlines motivates us to be creative,
Yes, yes.
right? Uh, if if there is no deadline, then we will be thinking that idea will come. We will be lating. We will be having plenty of time. If we have deadline, we will be completing the task within the time fastly as early as possible.
But not everyone can manage the time. Some may have ideas, but they may not be implemented within the time. So they want more time. So I can say that deadlines may create this may destroy.
Yeah, I don't think I agree with you because not every work can be done over a large time. Some works can has to be done in a within a range of days. So if you can't work under deadline, then the work will not be good. Uh, People has to learn to do things under minimum time.
So I conclude that not everyone can manage the time. Some deadlines may helpful, and so may though deadlines create destroy, but if we have enough time to do the work, then deadlines may not destroy. Thank you.